Hi, I'm Teresha Young, Relationship Master Coach, and welcome to your Making Moves Motivation. For today's motivation, I would like you to think about, do you complain too much? Life can be stressful, and I don't know about you, but there have certainly been times when I have found myself complaining, whining, moaning about life situations. The thing about complaining is that it can become a bad habit, and we can start to complain about the most trivial matters on a regular basis. Research reported in the Independent News last year stated that British people can complain 3 times per day on average. Say what? Could this be you? In this video, I will be sharing a 5-step technique to stop complaining. Why would you want to stop complaining? Because it can cause a real negative impact on your mental, on your emotional, on your physical well-being, and it can also cause real dissatisfaction in your life. And not only that, you may also start to drain other people. At first, they may be incredibly supportive, taking time to listen to you. But be mindful that if someone is consistently feeling exhausted after spending time with you, then a likely consequence is that they won't have anything to give to themselves or to other people that they care about. They may also start to block you out and spend less time with you. Now, that's not to say that problems shouldn't be shared, because it can be a great release to talk about a problem with someone. I talk more about sharing problems in my How to Be Happier Making Moves motivation video, and I will drop a link to that video in the comment section or description section below. It is the constant habitual nature of complaints that can take its toll on you and also on other people. In these moments of complaining, I have learned to change the quality of my thoughts, because whether we consciously do it or not, we can often play the victim of our circumstances. We can make excuses for the way things were and also for the way things are going. And it doesn't have to be that way. We are 100% in control and responsible for our thoughts. So if you are complaining, deep down, there is likely to be something that you want. There is something that you feel you are not achieving. What do you want more of? And how can you go about creating it? It may mean talking to somebody to help you to focus on the steps to achieving your goal or to achieving your desires. Or it could be researching or studying someone who has made a successful, positive difference in their life. And I share more about how to model successful people in another one of my Making Moves motivation videos. And again, I'll drop a link to that in the comments section below or the description section below. Then there are those things that are outside of your control that you complain about. It could be the weather, it could be the shopping queues, it could be the traffic. And that is a whole lot of misplaced time and energy. Surely you deserve to have a better state of mind. The key thing is to pay attention to what you are complaining about and change the way you think. Now, that probably sounds easier said than done. And undeniably, when we are in the middle of a situation, we can struggle to find the positive aspects within it. The situation may feel so unbearable or so big and so bad that it's unthinkable to find the positive aspect of that situation. But it is quite possible to put a positive spin on how you perceive the problem. And the following 5-step technique to stop complaining can help you to do just this. However, before I continue, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, then remember to do so. And turn your notifications on by clicking that bell so you don't miss out on more life-transforming content to live your best life. And if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Now let's get back to today's topic. Step 1, write your complaint. At the top of a piece of paper, write the name of the person or a brief description of the situation you are complaining about. Step 2, ask yourself 3 questions. Look at the name of the person or the situation that you have written on that piece of paper and ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. What do I like about this person or the situation? 2, what good feelings do I get about this person or the situation? And 3, what are the positive aspects of this person or the situation? Step 3, write down your thoughts. Gently and easily begin writing about the thoughts that come to you in response to those 3 questions. Let it flow easily and freely onto that piece of paper. Step 4, read your words. Write for as long as the feelings flow. Then read what you have written down and enjoy your own words. And step 5 is to review the next day. Read what you wrote about the day before, and if any new thoughts about the person or the situation comes to you, add to it. So to recap, the 5-step technique to stop complaining is 1, write your complaint. 2, ask yourself 3 questions. 3, to write down your thoughts. 4, read your words. And 5, review the next day. This is a really useful technique because it is the first step in helping you to reprogram your mind to have more helpful thoughts. It is enabling you to raise your feelings and your emotions to help you feel good, to help you feel in a better feeling state. And the more that you are able to have a positive spin on situations, the more positivity and the more good that you believe to be true will bleed into your relationships and into your life. And as you become a pro at this technique, you may not even need to write it down. You may be able to do the process in your mind in the heat of the moment that you're just about to complain about. Once you have completed this technique, you might still decide to share your complaint with someone, depending on whether it is important to you, or you might have come up with a solution simply because you have stopped and taken the time to process the situation rather than having an emotionally charged reaction. If you do decide to share your complaints and you feel it's going to be a difficult conversation, my How to Have Difficult Conversations Making Moves motivation video can help you with this. And I will drop a link to that video in the comment section or the description section below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you find that you are complaining too much? If so, what are you complaining about? Have you had to listen to someone's continuous complaints, and how does it or how did it make you feel? Let's talk about this. Drop a comment below. Again, I'm Teresha Young, your relationship master coach, and I'm here to help us to connect, evolve, and rise together so that you are truly able to have the fullness of love, life, and relationships that you desire and deserve. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.